Tracey's going to help me with this session, and let's get started. Find a partner if you can. I see we have extra leads, nothing new there. So if any follows need a partner, just come on in. Someone who will be happy to dance with you. All right, this quadrille is from the 19th century, and I'll be saying that again. She needs a partner, she needs a partner, he does, find each other. All right. Yep, actually you have to go to your partner. Anyways, the purpose was to show that you're not tired at the end of a ball when the sun comes up. And therefore they did the most difficult dance they knew. In the 19th century they knew a lot of difficult dances. This was the ultimate challenge. It has a redowa in it. The redowa is based on the waltz. So with this partner, the lead will back left foot around. The follow will step forward right and waltz around. Here we go, let me see your waltzing. Leads face out, left foot, follows face in. 1, 2, 3, you're ready. And leads back around, follows back around, leads back around, stop there. These have to be there around on count 1. Okay, once again, take your partner in your arm. Leads face out, follows if your partner does not understand back to the center. Put your partners back into the center. Nope, get around there. 1, 2, 3, you're ready. And leads over the top, follows over the top, leads over the top, follows over the top. Pretty good. I don't think we need to do this, but it just takes a second. Everybody run 3 steps forward around the room. Follow, start right foot, lead, start left. No partner. Ready, and they run, 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 travel, 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 3 steps at a time. Pretty good. If there's anybody here who's slipped in without playing a waltz, do that and your partner will waltz you. You help it on some music. Here we go. And if you don't have a partner, we'll change a couple. And 2 bars, 1, 2, 3, we're ready. Leads and over the top, follows over the top. All right. What we're going to do is change partners a few times and come back to your first partner. So if you don't have a partner, tap into the circle. No 2 leads next to another lead without a partner. Leads go line of direction 1 place. Follows look against line of direction. Change partners. If your partner needs assistance, help them. Here we go. 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, ready, and 1. Partners again. All right, now for the redowa, we need waltzing to be very specifically over the top on count 1. Very important for the redowa. So watch count 1. Tracey is stepping and going forward right. That is the top, her right foot. My left foot actually has to get over the top. My body has to get over the top to the outside lane. So I would like to see you do the first step of 1. To see all the leads get out around in front, over the top, left foot, follows right. 1, 2, 3, you're ready, and stop 1. These your left foot, you're backing around, you run over the top. Pretty good, once more. 1, 2, 3, you're ready, and stop 1. Now the follows say, I want to do that. So we're going to start again and stop on count 4. You're going to go watch. 1, 2, follows left over the top. From the beginning, 1, 2, 3, you're ready, and a 1, 2, stop 4. Follows your left foot, and your body went over the top to the outside. Okay, that was a pretty quick brush up on the waltz. Same partner, tiny bit faster. Tiny bit. 2 bars, 1, 2, 3, you're ready. Change partners, rotate. Now right here is where I give the good-natured, friendly warning that there's possibility that somebody did not read the description of this class. This is an intermediate, advanced, very difficult dance, all right? That is by far the easiest thing we're going to do tonight. We're going to be doing redowas and mazurka steps and heel clicks and swing steps and all of that. So, if this was difficult for you, Jammix starts in an hour and 3/4, or don't give up because you're strong. Here we go. Waltz with this partner. 1, 2, 3, ready, and over the top. Great, change partners. Leads go forward, one place. Rotate. Follows, raise your hand if you need a partner. We always have extra leads. Ready, 1, 2, 3, ready, and a All right. This choreography is by an American dance master, Charles Duran, 1856, and it's unusual, it's distinctive. He put a redowa into it. The redowa is like a leap waltz and more. Watch a redowa. And 1, 2, 3, 1. In order for this to happen, we first have to do a leap waltz. Everyone, since you're facing in no partner, can you step forward right foot and go back on your left too. And right, change, change, left, change, change, right, change. Now we're going to leap forward. Right, change, change, leap back, go down, 2, 3, down. Hey, that's pretty good. Normally, I see at least one person trying to lift up on one. I'm not saying that. Everybody's dropping down too, which is good. Once again, forward, leaping downward, and a down, leap back, left, leap forward, right, 2, 3, 2. So leads, neutral. You start back left, over the top. This is not the right way yet. This is a leap waltz. So I'm going to leap over the top, dropping down, and then so does Tracey. And then the follows go right forward into your partner and leap around. It's the waltz, the same waltz with a downward leap on count 1. Here we go. Try your best. Help your partner. 1, 2, 3, you're ready. And a 1, 2. I can't get to sleep and I can't live alone in this life. All right, change partners, rotate. All right, now that one might need a little bit of work. There are a couple people who did not quite get the idea. It's still a waltz step. Can we, on our own, leap down, run, run, down, run, run, line of direction? So no partners. We're going to do the step, always leaning forward, and I'm going to call the footwork. Let's start on right foot, so that I can go right, 2, 3, left. So you're going to go leap, run, run, leap. 1, 2, 3, right foot. Leap, right, run, leap, left, run, run, leap, change, change, leap, change, change, leap, change, change, other foot. Good. All right. That's for those who are always stepping on the same foot every time. Okay. So, but you do that turning, and the leads still go over the top with the 1, and the follows go over the top, and you help your partner over the top. All right, here we go. Same thing, leap waltz, but improve. If anybody does not get the redowa, this leap waltz will suffice as a backup. 1, 2, are you ready? And a 1. Take it away, don't look down. All right, change partners, rotate. People joined us. All right, welcome to our class. I was wondering if we would have 2 sets. Looks like we'll have more than 2 sets, especially by the time we get to the sets. All right, same partner, leap waltz, ready, leads face out. We're going to leap over the top to the outside lane. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a 1. Whether they work or not, let's move on. The redowa is the leap waltz slightly modified. All right, what you're going to do, let's all do the right foot. What you're going to do is turn to your right and leap down in place, not forward. You're going to turn and leap dropping down. Right foot, everyone. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a drop. Are you facing everybody's backs? Count 2. A little tricky for the beginners. Reach forward with your left foot and step with a long step left with a weight. So it is drop in place without traveling. 1, 2 is when you move. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a right, left. Kind of hard. not to travel on right, isn't it? You're just going to drop on your right, move on your left. 1, 2, 3, ready, and play 1, 2. Now, even those just beginning social dance 1, I don't think we have any maybe, but you know, you want the body to move first. Keep the feet under the body. So if you lean forward, 1, 2, you'll actually have a second longer step. Lean, dropping in place, and then long left. Right, left. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a short, long. On count 3, it'll be a short step. It's all about count 2. What you're going to do slowly is a drop, reach, and close. Short, long, short. That is R in Morse code, if that helps. I think the R for stands for red of them. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a 1, 2, 3. But don't worry about count 3. Just don't worry. If you get count 2, 3 takes care of itself because you'll be ready to do something else. So in that case, let's just stop on count 2 with a 1, 2. 1, 2, are you ready? And a 1, 2. Now, at the same time, the leads are facing out. You're going to leap around like you did before and reach back with the right foot. Then after 3 counts, the follows will do what the leads did. The leads will do what the follows did. So everybody that's right, left, leads, that is your step on the second half, 4, 5, 6. So what we're going to do is turn around, face out. At some time, you will be facing out, follows on count 4. I would like you to take your invisible partner in your arms, and you're going to leap left foot over the top, but just dropping that foot just a little bit in front of your invisible partner. Left foot, 1, 2, 3, ready, and stop. 1. You're backing up now. And reach back with the right foot. Do what Tracey over there or I are doing and arch your back, only because of functionality. If you don't arch your back, you'll bonk your partner with your forehead. So watch the first 2 steps. You're going to leap in place and reach back right. Everybody face out, backs to the center. Do not face in, face outward. Get your left foot free. You're going over the top like a waltz, leap waltz. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a drop, reach. Guess what you're going to do? You'll never guess. You're going to do those first 2 steps with the partner. Watch what you're going to do. And a 1, 2. Follows your member. Right, reach left. Okay, find your last remembering partner. Leads face out, backs to the center. Follows face in. 1, 2, first 2 steps, and a 1, 2. Pretty good. The follows are going straight forward, and the leads are backing up. Follows don't face out, face forward. Good. Watch it again. These boards in the balcony are line of direction. So Tracey is going to only do a little quarter turn, facing forward, line of dance. Here we go again. 1, 2, are you ready? And a 1, 2. Pretty good. So follows, think forward, forward again. Leads, think back, back again. So leads is back, back. Follows forward, forward. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a 1, 2. Change partners, whether they work or not. Leads, tap on in. Hey, we're close to roll balance. All right. Here we go. Once again. Leads face out, follows face in. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a 1, 2. All right, now here is how to help your future partners. First, some good news, maybe. Raise your hand if you already know or once knew the rhetoric. Raise your hand if this is, all right. So we have a lot of ringers. They will help you. Here's how you help your partner. Everybody, I'll take your invisible partner. Reach back with your right foot back, and shovel your partner under your right leg. At the same time, so if you're leaping, left, shovel back right. Now, at some time, you're going to be doing this. Follows, you're going to shovel your partner under on 4, 5, 6. It seems silly, I know. But that motion actually helps your partner step into you. You will not shovel them under you, don't worry. But the attempt to, watch the whole thing. I'm going to leap, and so to speak, shovel Tracey under my right leg, then she'll do it to me. And 1 shovel under, 1 shovel under. 1 I bring her under, 1 she brings me under. So what we're going to do, this actually works, you may be dubious, is fake what you thought you saw. That whole thing is going to work because unless you just walked in, you all did a leap waltz. You all did leap waltz. Instead, we're going to leap, shovel through, and leap, shovel through. Good luck, we'll do something. Leap waltz plus. Leads face out, don't stop. 1, 2, are you ready? And they lead, shovel, and lead, shovel, and lead, shovel, and stop there. This is going to work. I can see it. If you are dubious, 1 or 2 partner changes will erase your doubt. So, leads go one place, line of dance. There we go, ready. Leads face down. 1, 2, 3, ready. And they lead, shovel, and lead, shovel, and lead, shovel, and stop there. All right. Now, beginners have a tendency to stay right here until I know what's going on. I saw it. 1, 2, I don't know what's next. What you want to do next is just keep your feet under your body. Don't stop, step, step, step. Let your partner waltz you, but do not do the footwork. So pretend I don't know it. And Tracey's going to back lead me. I'm just going to step, 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 step. Oh, I get it, and I participate. But do not stop stepping. Here we go. Let your partner help you if you're not quite sure what's going on. 1, 2, 3, red away. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 2. Stop there. All right, now keep your same partner. Yes, this one. And can we go back to that first exercise of stopping on count 2? You all had it pretty well. We're going to go stop on 2. Leads face out, left follows face in, right. Take your partner in your arms. 1, 2, just 2 steps. And a 1, 2. And this is the moment that leads are shoveling your partner, so to speak, under your right leg. Go back and do it again. 1, 2, are you ready? And a 1, 2. Now, we're going to review the steps because we're going to do 4, 5 in a minute. And the leads might have forgotten that step. Drop hands. All right, on 4, 5, leads do what the follows did. You're going to turn to the right and drop right and reach left forward. 1, 2, no partner, and a right, left, short, long. Clockwise, you're facing line of dance. 1, 2, once again, and a 4, 5. Okay, follows, you're going to leap around and reach back with your right foot. So everybody face out, back to the center. Everybody get your left foot free. You're going to leap left foot over the top and bring your right foot back. Ready, and a 1. Shovel your partner under your right leg. On 2. Once again. 1, 2, are you ready? And a 1, shovel. So that's a lot of momentum to try to stop on count 5 or the next count 2, but you're going to do it. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, stop. Watch us. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Just when Tracey shoveled me under. Here we go from the beginning. Let's stop on the second shovel. 1, 2, are you ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Leads are facing forward, forward, forward. Follows are backing up like a protective shield in front. Once again, unwind or go forward 1 quarter more. Stop on the second count 2. 1, 2, are you ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. I think we're going to be pretty good. Even in the follows position, the frame you can bring your partner under a bit. So it's short, long, short. One more thing will help anybody who's just getting started to get this. Think straight, straight turn. Straight, straight turn. So for the leads, it's back, back, turns, forward, forward. Follows. Forward, forward, turn, back, back. 2 in a row. Straight, straight turn. Okay, last chance for this patient partner. 1, 2, 3, ready. And straight, straight turn, straight, straight turn, straight, straight turn. Finally, change partners. Leads, tap in. If you just joined us, Charles Durang's Russian Mazurka Quadrille, which is our Dawn Mazurka, has this step in it. It's a Redowa step. Here we go, let's try it with some music here. 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, ready, and 1, 2, 1, 2. And stop there. Yeah. Now, when I say straight, straight turn, imagine that straight line like a vector to which you know that's not a vector, that's a scalar. It's not a vector until we add force. So, leads pull, pull, turn, push, push, turn. Add force. Follows, you're going to push. It'll be pull, pull, and follows, we're going to go push, push, and then pull your partner under you. Straight, straight turn becomes pulling or pushing. Here we go. turn those scalars into vectors. Back to the introduction of this song. 1, 2, 3, ready and pretty good. All right. Hey, we're almost there. If you came in late, we're going to do footwork for an hour. We're going to take a water break. This is actually 2 classes. Now, this next one will help. The Mazurka step is actually the same step. We've not gotten to it yet. Just traveling forward, that short, long, short. But it's a straight line, flat. The redowa is not. It undulates. If you dip lower on the second step, up, down, up, down, up, it works better. It flows better. So watch what you're going to do. And they up, down, up, down, up. That reaching will just, it's geometry. As you reach, your foot, that body's going to come down. Here we go. Same thing, same partner. 1, 2, leads back. And they up, down, 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 up. Stop there. Now, if it's not too late, did anybody crack knees there? No? Good, it's not too late. All right, about this, we're going to get the right foot free. You're going to go to the right, drop in place, reach left. And we're going to talk about that step. No partner, I'll face in. Invisible partner if you want. Ready, and a 1. Is your left foot forward, reaching forward, left foot. Now make it a straight leg. How about if we don't? Bend your left knee and crack your partner's kneecap. So you want to go a straight leg sliding under your partner. Don't worry about absolutely straight. You're not that close, but it's cool when your legs fit under your partner with a 1 straight leg. Here we go again. 1, 2, right foot, and your partner shoveling you under. Now the same thing with the left foot, leaping around with a straight leg. So turn your backs to me. You know this drill. Left foot, leap over the top, reach back, right foot. 1, 2, are you ready? And stop on 2, straight foot. All right. And professionals dance close enough. They need a straight leg. For fun, we're not that close. You just don't want a bent knee. So I'm shoveling Tracey under lower, and she shovels me under. 1, 2, and that's what makes the scoop lower. All right, here we go, back into it. Last chance with this partner, keep this partner. It's looking really, really good. I'm impressed. 1, now back to the beginning. Now, 1, 2, 3, ready. Up, shovel, up, shovel. Good. Now, to make a major point about this, can we take hands in a giant circle for even spacing? Just get away from other couples. Come over this way. Giant circle this way. Yeah, they're crowded. Okay, take your partner back in waltz position. This is just to get even spacing. What you're going to do, actually drop hands so you can see the example. You and your partner are going to try to pass the couple ahead of you. But not with a big 1. With a big 2. You're going to reach farther on count 2. With a 1 reach, you're going to catch up to that. And Tracey's really helping me. Paolo's really going to help. So see that couple ahead of you? Now I know they're trying to pass the couple ahead of them, but you're going to pass that couple ahead of you on longer second step, not first. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a 1, 2. Wow, all right. That was not just silliness. Actually, with that little exercise, some people finally get redowa. Oh, I get it. It's about speed. But even better, it's about effortless speed. And here's what I mean. I'll take your invisible partner, get your right foot free. We're going to do the first 2 forward steps. 1, 2, no, partner in, a right. And you're just going to fall forward. You're not going to strive. It won't be effortful. You're going to fall into the second step. Easily. Belly flop, but with a straight leg. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a 1, fall. And you know, when you're backing, you're going to fall back. And it's not really so performative, it's more for fun. And we're past a couple ahead, but we're just easily going in. Just 1, 2, 3, but don't look over your head, okay? And the idea is you get twice the velocity without much more work. That's pretty efficient. So let's change partners. Please tap in, rotate, please go forward. 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, ready, and pretty good. All right. All right, now there are a couple of things we do with this in the dance. This, before we go with any variations, we have to be able to know how to stop it. So, take your partner in your arms and aim your hands into the middle. Take your partner in your arms, aim your hands into the center. Now, eyes left, turn left 1/4, counterclockwise. Are you facing your hands at a lot of backs? Now, we're going to do a side step line of direction on your rear foot. Leads right, follows left. Side step, zoom, and close up. Leads right, follows left toward line of direction. I'll say 1, 2, 3, then you'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Watch us once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now that is a Mazurka cadence. Cadence means ending phrase. Mazurka is 1, 2, 3, bum, bum. So you're going to do a redoua halfway around, and then that. Redoua maybe a quarter of the way. Redoua and side close. Just a baby turn. So leads face out, redoua, then face out, next to the center. It's just a tiny quarter turn, and then side close. 1, 2, are you ready? And 1, 2, 3, side close. Now you know, do it. Here we go. Oh, did you see all these people looking back the other way? That's the way we do it. Watch. And a 1, we kind of look at the trailing foot. I know we're not going, looking where we're going, but we're finished. We're in place. Once again. 1, 2, 3, finish. And 1, 2, 3, bum, bum. To what you're saying, I'd rather go somewhere first. All right, let's go 4 bars. Finish the 4th. Watch. You go 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, slow down, and yum, bum. And we just slide into home base. Back in. Ready, 3 redouas. 1, 2, 3, ready, and yum-pa-da-da, yum-pa-dum, bum. Yum, finish it, and slide back in. Change partners, rotate. Okay. Same thing. Let's the music go by. 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, ready, and slide in, side close. Once again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, good. All right, we're still in our first hour, which is footwork, and we need to learn the basic running step. There are a couple of ways of looking at it. One of them will work for you. So this dance is from Poland. The name was Mazur, M-A-Z-U-R. The Russians fell in love with this, and they renamed it. They Russianized the word, Mazurka. If you look at an English, at a musical dictionary, it'll say, Mazurka is the Polish word for woman from Masovia. We do not care what Mazurka means in Polish, because it's not a Polish word. It's a Russian word, and it does not mean woman from Masovia. It means Mazurka dance. So we have a step from Poland, and it reminded the French dance masters of a step they already knew from the Basques, a Basque step. That's southern France into Spain. So let's all look at a Basque step. No partners, all face in. Your right foot is going to step side right. Follow Tracey, and that's it. Cross over with weight with your left, and fall back, uncross. How about side left, cross. And side right, cross over, uncross. What? Can you leap? Count 1. Leap, cross, and leap, cross, and leap, cross. Stop there. I already see an emerging difficulty. There's a big tendency to cross on count 1, especially if you know cross to pulse. It does not. It begins with a side, then cross. 1, 2, once again. And a side, cross, then side, leap it. Throw it, 2, 3, 1, stop there. So the French dance masters knew this for half a century before they saw the Mazur. They called it the Basque step. In French, that's pas de basque. And then along came this Mazur, and they were doing like this. And they said, oh, that looks like the Basque step. So we're going to call it a Polish Basque step. Pas de Basque Polonaise. I'm sure the Poles would be insulted. We're not Basques. But it reminded the French. So let's try this. Turn to the right. Are you facing a lot of backs? You'll see everybody in front of you leaping out to the wall, then into the middle with a step. 1, 2, 3, right, and right, cross, and left, cross, and up, bump. Stop there. Guess what you're going to do next? That step will inch forward to travel forward. Watch. And leap forward, and leap forward, and leap forward. Don't change the step. Just have your weight fall forward and go with it. 1, 2, right foot. And leap cross, and side stop there. All right, we have some ringers who've taken this class. I'll bet you money you've never seen a group this big and this this good before, have you? I have not. I have never seen a group uniformly this good. If you think you weren't, it's still, you're surrounded by people. This is amazing. Can we make the second step a little bit stronger forward? Leap forward close, leap forward. Do the same step, but just more forward on count 2. 1, 2, 3, ready, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, yum, ba-dum, bum, yum. Stop there. Now, if you didn't get this, your backup plan will be jogging. Okay, but actually better than that. It is a running step. Let's do a pas de basque and step. The right foot, 1, 2, 3, left close. A 1, 2, right foot, and a right, 2, 3, 1, 2, once again, and yum, yum. We're going to get used to making a lot of noise with this dance. We can shout during this dance. They did back then. You can make a lot of noise. Don't bruise your heel. But it's a little tiny heel wrap. It's not a big bug splattering stamp. But it's a 1, 2, 3. And the body comes up. Yum, ba-dum, bum, bum, straight up. 1, 2, once again. And yum, ba-dum, bum, bum. And that'll be after many mazurkas. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now the second way of learning this. If that didn't work for you. I would like you to switch the feet from front to back. All right. What you just did is you dropped on your right foot and you reach forward with the left. Oh, that's the Redowa step. In fact, that is literally true. The first descriptions of the Redowa said it's a turning pas de basque. We did this class backwards. We learned that before the pas de basque. So you're going to get your right foot free in front. It's floating and free. You're going to drop in place and reach with your left. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a switch and the step, left, right, left. Let's do it forward around the room. 1, 2, 3, right, and switch, 2. Now let's make it easy. This step has evolved in Poland to an easier version. Switch, run, switch, run, switch. The version you just did was switch to kadandar, switch to, because that came from that Basque step. But if you could just switch, run and run, switch and run and run. We'll spend a few minutes on this, and some of you will get it. So right now, you're going to switch the feet and run and run. Right foot, 1, 2, 3, ready, and switch, run. That's all. Once again, 1, 2, 3, ready. Now, since so many people already know it, let's already get to the cool, slightly advanced version. Imagine a drag racer car. You can pick the rear wheels up off the ground. The wheels are spinning, and you just drop it. What happens? The wheels dig in, the rubber digs in, and it kicks the floor of the car forward. That is your foot spinning, hitting the ground in motion. That's what drives us. 1, 2. That foot digs in. Unless you have really slippery socks, you can get some traction, and that pushes you on count 2. A 1, 2, 3, you're ready, and they dig in 2. Wow, that was good. Once more. A 1, 2, 3, ready, and try it with the left foot. Get the left foot free in front. You're going to dig that in, and your right foot will reach. A 1, 2, 3, ready, and so the more modern way, as in only 100 years ago instead of 250 years ago, We'll be dig in, run, switch, run, switch, run, switch, run. And that can be right in the hand of somebody who's doing the original version. That you did like 5 minutes ago. One version or the others will work for you. And if not, as I said, jogging will work. Right foot, 1, 2, 3, ready, and switch, 2, 3, switch, 2, 3, take, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, down. Stop there. Let's do the first version. We're going to do the side cross and the side cross. 1, 2, in place, and leap side right, 2, in place. Now inch it forward, 2, and 1, travel more, lean into it. 1, stop there. Kind of zigzaggy, but it works. All right, take your last remembered partner and have hands like this. What is that? The follow is on the position of honor, the right hand side. The leads have your left hand on your hip. New information, as I'm doing more research since the last time I talked to you guys, I'm finding more and more 19th century books that actually talk about the elbow pushed forward, like this. I thought that was more of a modern convention in Poland, but 3 or 4 books I just came across in the last year mentioned the lead's elbow just pushed forward a little bit. Follow is right hand floating to the side. And you can start at any foot for now. 1, 2, 3, ready, and promenade, and da-da-da-da-da-da-da, and 4, and 5, and 6, and finish it with 1, 1. Was I supposed to stop? Yes. Now, some people came into our class welcome since we began the first big picture. This dance is the hardest dance and most exhilarating, powerful, and maybe exhausting dance of the whole 19th century. Good news, it's only about 3 minutes long. The original one was danced non-stop for an hour. Nice. You guys can survive 3 minutes. And part of the time, you're just going to stand and watch other couples do it. But the whole idea is supposed to be powerful and tiring to show that you have energy at the first silvery light of dawn. In Polish, that's biały mazur. Biały is white. That's the white dawn. Actually, it's the first silvery light. It's kind of grayish over there. And we do not have it by the clock. At 5:08, we actually look outside. 1 month from now, May 11th, you'll be here. And about 10 after 5, if there's some dawn there, we're going to all see who still has energy to do the most difficult dance. Okay, that was just to catch your breath. Let's do Redowa steps, Mazurka steps. Listen to a short introduction of 2 bars. And then you're going to do the Mazurka step, okay? For now, it can be on any foot. 1, 2, 3, you're ready. And 8. Last 2 bars. Padabascan step close. We'll do it first and 1, 2, 3, and up. Your turn. These are the last 2 out of 8. 1, 2, 3, ready, and yup, up, bum. Now, just so we don't get into bad habits for Charles Durang's version, men in that version started onto your left foot. Very important. Women started right. So leads are going to be on your left, follows onto your right. Same thing, 1 Padabask and 1 Cadenza. 1, 2, are you ready? And yum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. How about going for 8 bars, and your 8th bar will be your finish. Here we go. And if you lean forward into it and make it smooth and skimming, it's not so hard. 1, 2, 3, ready, and here we go. Yay. If you had a first partner, find your first partner of tonight, or maybe you have a normal first partner somewhere over there. Some people want their first partner back. Most of you don't, so find anybody. All right. Now, the redowa was looking pretty good. If you had the redowa step, this is the redowa step in a straight line. Just that step that you did, keep on going, go. So it should like this, and 1, 2, 3. It's smooth. Switch, gliding along. Here we go. And the hand comes forward. This shows we're going forward. This shows we're going to the floor. We want to go forward. 1, 2, 3, ready. And 1, 2, 3, 2. 3, lean into it. 4, keep up with a couple ahead of you. And 6, finish. And 8, bump, bump. Oh, music. It gets much more interesting in a minute. Interesting is a euphemism. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3, bump, bump. Once more. 1, 2, 3, ready. And finish it. Good. Now, I would like to see if the redowa is still intact. Leads will face out. Gonna go over the top for each under. 1 leads, shovel your partner under, follow, shovel your partner under. Here we go, redowa. It looked great 10 minutes ago. 1, 2, 3, you're ready. And leads back, back, follows back, 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 and stop there. Good, or good enough for fun, seriously. Let's do 4 of those, stopping on the 4th to see if we remember sliding into home base. You'll go 5 and 6 and slow down and side close. Here we go. We've all done this before. 1, 2, 3, redowa. And 5 and 6 and 7, slide and side close. Leads facing in, follows facing out. You stop rotating almost completely at the 3rd one. Watch it. We're turning and stop turning. Bump. Once again. 1, 2, 3, ready. And 5 and 6 and 7 and they side close. Pretty good. All right. Okay, this next one is just plain fun when it works. Take the promenade position for the Mazurka. Good. Leads come around in front, look back at your partner for a redowa. Now this might seem difficult. Students are often surprised this is possible at all, let alone easy. We're going to do 4 Mazurka steps and 4 bars of redowa. So Tracey has her right foot on my left. Watch a little bit slowly, you will. And bottom, da-da-da-da, I come in front. 5 and 6, because it's the same step. The Padavasana and the redowa are the same step. Just follows, keep on going forward into your partner's arms. He makes it sound easy, doesn't it? Let's try the Padava. It's even possible. Ready? Leads on your left foot, follows on your right. 4 and then redowa. 1, 2, 3, Padavasana. Drop, reach, and drop, reach, and drop. Guys, run in front, redowa. 5 and 6, and finish with a... Isn't that fun? Or it will be fun. Do you see the potential of it being fun? And that's actually in the choreography. 4 bars of Padavasana, 4 bars of redowa. And I saw a few follows being dubious and holding back on the redowa. To plow forward. All right? Tracey's not afraid of me. And I get around in front, pulling back away from her. She just dives right into me. And I know I have to pull back away from that. Here we go again. This is a blast, or it becomes so. 1, 2, 3, promenade. And 1, and 2, and 3, and redowa, and 5, and 6, and finish it. Yum. Change partners temporarily. Rotate. Leads go forward. Leads tap in. All right, show this partner how it goes. Pretty challenging dance, isn't it? In a good way, I hope. 1, 2, 3, ready. Redowa. And slide. 1, 2. Once more, same thing. 1, 2, 3, you're ready, and yeah, good. We're actually a minute ahead of schedule or two. Can we do the very first step of a redowa of a drop reach? First two steps. Here we go. 1, 2, leads over the top and drop. Reach back. Arch your back. Follow straight forward. Not afraid to be part. Go back and do that again. First two steps. 1, 2. Are you ready? And 1, 2. So I just want to practice getting into that. You're going to do only 2 Mazurka steps and then that. Watch. And 1, 2, 3. 2, 2, 3. Ta-da. Here we go. Side by side, both going forward, follows down on your right, leads down on your left foot. 1, 2, 3, 2 Mazurkas. And 1, 2, 3, 2, and a 1. Yeah, some leads are getting too overeager and too early. You don't want to go, oh my God, I gotta get right, and then, nope, side by side, and then together. Watch it again. And 1, 2, 3, 2, and a 1, 2. Please just wait until the end. Here we go. That's the transition that some of you want to practice. 1, 2, just 2. And 1, 2, 3, 2, and stop there. Hey, change partners, rotate. Same thing exactly, the transition moment. Here we go. 2 Mazurka steps, Padabas, and then stop on 2. 1, 2, 3, ready, and yep, da da da, yep, and a 1, 2. Yes? Leads, not only don't be late, but don't be early, also don't be late. Yep. Watch it again. Actually, can we all count out loudly of 1, 2, 3, 1, and a stop? Those words. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 1, and a stop. That and a, that's the turn. And you're going to go, and 1, 2, 3, 1, and a 1, done. That's when to turn. No sooner, no later. For the leads. Follows, you don't turn. You just plow right forward. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, Padavaska. 1, 2, 3, 2, and a 1, reach. Okay, you don't want to stop there. You have all the momentum. You want to do 4 Padavasks, 3 redowas, and slide into home base. Don't you? Here we go. Hang on a second. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, ready, and yay, all right. We have a break coming up soon, and I found that it's a good idea to try our heel click step before the break. That way, if anybody wants extra practice, no pressure. You have like 5 minutes to try this thing. So, no partners, a heel click in French is coup de talon, cut of the heel, but this steps sideways to your left. So everybody get your left foot free, step side left, and close with the weight. Try it again, 1, 2, and left, right, and left, right, side, close. Now, on count 1 of the 3, we're going to lift the left to the side, then close. Watch, you're going to lift, side, close. Just lift the whole body and left foot. Ready, and a lift, side, close. Can you do that twice? Ready, and a lift, side, close. Lift, side, close. How about 4 of them? In fact, take hands in a circle. You can lean on people this way. 1, 2, 3, ready. And a lift side, close, lift side. All right, some people are deciding something's easier. Okay, drop hands. Lift your left foot, keep it in the air, bring your right heel up to it. Do click feet. Click side, close. Now, some people get this and some people don't. If you don't get it, slide along with everybody else. All right, but this will be hands in a circle. It's a chorus. The Polish name for chorus is kolo, K-O-L-O, with a little sign to the L, which makes it a W, kolo. We're going to go and click, 2, 3, 2, 3, click, 2, 3, click. If you can, take hands in a circle. 1, 2, 3, ready, and click, side, close, lift, side, close, up, side, close, up, stop, there. And you notice nobody's in front of your face. Anything that moves with everybody is good enough for fun. So take hands and go back with the right foot, but we've not really practiced this. Lift your right foot. As you lift it, you're going to bring the heels up together. 1, 2, just click, and a click. You lift your right, your left comes up to it, and you keep your right foot free. Let's do the whole thing to your right. 1, 2, 3, ready, and they click, 2, 3, click, 2, 3, click. And then guess what? Side close. Hey, let's do the easy part. To your left, let's just go side close. I'll say 1, 2, you go 4, 5. Left foot to your left. 1, 2, 3, step close. 1, 2, 3, yum, up. That's your cadence. So watch the whole thing. You'll have a big circle. We have a tiny circle to the left, and yap-a-dum, bum, yap-a-dum, yap-a-dum, bum, 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 yap-a-da, yap-a-dum, yap-a-dum, ba-yum. One big circle for you. 4 to the left, 4 to the right. And then we take the break, and you can practice this or ask somebody to show it to you, they will. 1, 2, circle left, and lift. Up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, up, 2, circle right, and yum-ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Louder. But don't bruise your heels. Once again, circle left, circle right. Hey, performance detail. We look to the left. When we're going to the left, on the cadence, look to the right. Then look to the right, look to the right, look to the right, and face your partner. Don't worry about that. 1, 2, look to the left, and up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, look right, up, 2, 3, yum-ba-dum, yum-ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. Notice I said performance detail. You don't need that. Nobody's videoing you. Oops. But anyways, don't worry about it. Okay, once more, you don't need a special partner, so this partner's fine. If you don't have a partner, it's the same step. Extra leads. That's time, and that's break time. 1, 2, circle left, and yap-a-dum, 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 bum, bum, ba, yap-a-da, yap-a-dum, yap-a-dum. Pretty good. So this dance, one of the reasons why people love it so much is it's both footwork and figures. It's like this ultimate challenge. So all you need to know is the redowa and the pas de basque and this heel click, and that's most of the dance. If there's one fancy step, it'll be simple. It'll last a few seconds. But most of it is what we did this first hour. So there's a drinking fountain over there, maybe a bottled water bottle. Take 5-minute break. Practice the step only if you want to. Ask somebody for help. Practice the redowa if you want to. Take 5. enough to be in the demonstration set? Anybody wants to know this? You guys know it. All right, thank you. All right, one more couple or two more individuals needed for a demonstration set. Don't worry, you're not going to do it cold. We're all going to review it. Yeah, okay. Everyone else, find a partner if you can, and form 4 couples to form a square called a quadrille. And head couples are up and down the hall. You are the braver or more experienced ones. Either one suffices, brave or experienced. All right, 4 couples. 1, 2, 3, 4. Raise your hand if you need a couple to join your set. 4 couples. Take hands 8 and move your set away from other sets. A little crowded over on that one side. Now, if you don't have a partner, you can tap in. You can just take some places. All those extra leads, you're going to just take somebody's place. So don't just stand there, but learn this on the side. All right. We have a couple men following. Absolutely. All right. We are going to do our first colo. Circle left, circle right. Let's have our demonstration do it first. Watch. 1, 2, 3, ready. And left, 2, 3, left, 2, 3, left, 2, 3. Eyes right. All right, 2, 3. Yep-da-da, bum, bum, bum. Your turn. Take hands right. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, ready. And yep-da-da, yep-da-da, bum. Eyes right. Face your corner. Now, your corner is the person who's not your partner. So we have 4 corners of the quadrille. Face into the corner and you're facing somebody. That's your corner partner or corner. All right? What you want to do is dance to them afterwards. So eyes left, eyes right, and then eyes to this person. All right, there we go. First, circling. 1, 2, 3, ready. And yap-da-da, yap-da-dum, yap-da-dum, bum-bum, and yap-da-da, yap-da-dum. Good. Now let's back up and look at the bows. If you know Bohemian National Polka, anybody, it's the same counting. It's music, look at your partner, and bow and up. Turn, face your corner, and do the same for counting. For the ladies, to use the 19th century term for follow, it's a plie down on 3. So it'll be turn and look, and then leads and climb forward, follows plie. Demonstration set. 1, 2, 3, look, partner, down, 2, 3, up, turn, face corner, down, and take hands 8 for the circle. Everyone, honoring partners, no hands yet. You don't take hands to bow. 1, 2, face partner, and a down 2, that's your partner. And then turn to your corner, down 2, and hands 8 for circle. Let's see if this will possibly work the first time. Okay, here's the music. Turn and look, partners, down and up. Turn, face right, up. And down, circle left. Good, all right. Now, I've got good news for those of you who just learned the heel clip. Do it much less, much less. So if you were doing heel click like that, just barely click, just barely click. Just barely. It's so much easier. Here we go. Circle left, circle right. 1, 2, 3, ready, and click left, 2, just barely 2, 3. Click 2, 3. Eyes right. Stop there. And I love this step because if you don't get it, you still go with everybody. It's not really as important as getting the redula in which you were entwined with your partner's feet. All right, we have a new step to learn, and it's so easy we can just look at this into the middle of the room. So, no partners. Remember where you're going, where you're standing, and all fall back to one giant circle, like we taught. Everybody fall back into the giant circle. All right, now turn to your right and face line of dance. With your left foot free, you're going to skate left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 zigzagging forward. Everybody going forward diagonal on your left foot 3 times, right foot 3 times. 1, 2, 3, ready, and skate. Left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 right. Stop there. The style will be not so hard. The footwork, one leg trails behind. Your waist forward. So it's 1, 1, and 1, 1, and 1, 1, if you can. If you otherwise, what you just did now suffices. 1, 2, 3, you're ready. And skate left, lean into right, 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 left, left. Stop there. And you'll never believe this, but both the leads and follows and the arms folded. We know this because Charles Duran gave a woodcut drawing. And it's kind of low, not like that. And you're just going to skate like that to your left. And what you're doing is you're zigzagging, passing people around your set. You will in 1 minute. 1, 2, 3, ready, and skate. Left, 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 right, 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 left. And right about now, you're going to meet somebody. So, easy step. If you look at the video, Bounce Libra, DL, they have slightly different step. Hop, skate, hop, hop. I have found that's a really bad idea for social version. Your version you did is it. Okay, go back to the quadrille you left for couples. That spot you just left. And if you don't have a partner, really be ready to tap in soon. All right, now face your corner. Face your corner. Give your corner your right hand. Your right hand. You're going to pull on by them and give the next person your left hand. Same face forward on the work, and your right hand to the next person. And left hand to the next person. Is this your partner? Is this your partner? You met on the other side? Take your partner in promenade position for Mazurka. Follows on the outside, right-hand side. Leads on the inside. Face line of direction. Look at this demonstration set here. Around your set. And you're going to promenade. Actually, watch them. And a 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 7, and they made it home. Oh no. Ready? You're going to promenade line of direction halfway to home. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3. Now leads, notice you're in the middle of the ring. Leads, men's roll, you're in the center doing that. Okay, watch the demonstration set. They're not going to give right hands. They're going to pass right shoulder, but it's the same pattern. They're going to skate left foot. Let's do the skating step. 1, 2, just watch and skate. Left, 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 right, 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 left, 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 promenade. And 5, and 6, and 7, they get it home. Fancy, huh? The next figure is actually slightly easier than this one. What I love about this one is the step that is most often messed up is done right at the beginning while you're still awake. Because people often go the wrong way. So face your corner, it's not your partner. All right, you're going to skate to your left, passing right shoulders. You're going to zigzag to your right. 1, 2, 3, you're ready. And pass by, and pass by, and pass by, and pass by. Ready to promenade, ready, and a 5, and 6, and 7. Stop there. Now I have found the first zigzag is not so hard. The second zigzag, you really have to push it. Left, 2, 3, right, 2, and really left, and really right. Here we go again, don't give up. This is still part of the colo, it's part of our chorus. 1, 2, to your left, and skate left, and really to your right, 2, and really to your left, 2. Promenade, and 5, and 6, and 7, and you're home. So the colo is circle left, circle right, and that. For the dance historians here, this is not your typical colo. This actual colos and all the others were kind of boring. Circle left, circle right, promenade every time. Durang has 5 figures, we just do 2, and every colo is different. Extremely creative. All right, let's bow and bow. Circle left, circle right, and skate. Do you want to see the whole thing? No, you're good. There's nothing to see. Here we go. On our partners. 1, and look, and down, and up. Face your corner, and look, and down. Hand straight, circle left, circle left, circle right. let's watch a demonstration. And also watch the demonstrations timing on their bows. And the ladies' bow is called a curtsy or curtsy. So demonstration here. To which they're saying, I think this is a little bit slow. Yeah, it's good. Watch and look, down and up. Turn as a look and down. They're going to circle left first. And they're going to circle right. They're going to face the corner. Left, right. You're going to promenade. Did you notice the follows just kept on going around? The leads turned back and caught your partner. All right, hey, everybody gets to dance again. All right. On our partners with the music. And look, and down, and up. Corners, move it, and right, left, promenade. Cool, all right. You want to really travel. Did you notice who takes the longer steps? The leads or the follows? The follows do. The follows, you really go flying. You're on the outside. Hey, that was good. What do you say? Once more? Once more, then move on. Announcement during the break. They'll be doing this at Dance Break every Monday night, so you get to keep it alive. All right, everybody, keep your partner and more form one big circle. If any leads don't have a partner, still join us in the giant circle, like we taught. Fall back. Okay, we want to look at a couple of things. I'm going to temporarily take your place. Take hands in a giant circle with a follow on the right-hand side, the position of honor. All right. What I'd like to do here is change sides with your partner. Don't ask why. Change places, change sides. And now I'll show you why. Take your partner in redo position. Leads backing. Yeah, normal. All right. So all face in. Once again, take hands in a circle. So the follow is on the left-hand side, the lead's on the right. We change sides. The hand you're holding is the hand you have in holds position. How convenient. Do that. Then we're going to redo up, normal clockwise redo up. But first, we are going to circle to your right. All right. So the pas de basque will be used. That down, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, down. You're going to look to your right. You're going to go this way around the room, line of dance, just for pas de basque. That's all. So leads left foot free, twist to your right, everybody. Follows right foot free. 1, 2, 3, promenade down. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3. Stop there. Not a heel click. The pas de basque. 3 steps to the time, the redo step. Good. Now, take your partner in redo position. Hey, leads are already backing in front. Do a normal clockwise redo and slide to home base. 1, 2, leads back, and 5, and 6, and 7, slide to home. Bump, bump, clockwise, leads back around. All right. If we put the whole thing together, we can circle around to the right. Tracey and I will do this alone. Imagine we have the big circle, shall we? And 1, and 2, and 3. And I come back, and 1 swinger to the right. Dun-dun-dun, yum-ba-dum, bum-bum-bum. This will be in the choreography with a little set of 4 instead of a giant circle of everybody. Here we go. Take hands. You're going to go this way around towards your right. Follows down on your right foot, pas de basque. Leads down on your left, the redo step. 1, 2, 3, ready, and running step, and running step, and running step, and redo. 1 to the right, and yum-ba-dum, Stop there. All right, this is an absolute first for me of how good you guys are. You might have thought you messed up, but normally I see a real typical mistake. The leads turn left to catch her and throw her to the left with a reverse. Nobody did the step, the mess up that many people normally did. But you caught your partner and you swung her past the right side. It was great. Do it again. Maybe that was accidentally perfect. Here we go again. Okay, leads as your partner on the left, follows as your partner on your right. First, red pas de box. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a red ball. And a 1 to right, and a yum, slide home, and a yum, bum. Notice even if it's not perfect, it's fun, isn't it? All right, we have one more step to learn. It's our last big step of the whole night. It's the swing step. What you're going to do is you'll be side, behind, side, swing, swing. That's the step you'll learn it. So take your partner in normal tango position, change sides, follows on the right-hand side, all face in. Okay, drop back and give 2 hands. This is actually done solo, so if you don't have a partner, just get into line. All right, we're going to do a grapevine. We're going to step side to the middle, cross behind, side to the middle, and swing the foot over. 5, 6, ready, great behind, great swing front. You can do the same thing back, I suppose. All right, but you're going to cross behind and swing in front. 1, ready, 5, 6, ready, and side, behind, go, same thing. Side, behind, side, and close together. Watch, and a 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Ba-dum, 5, 6, ready, yum, ba-dum, ba-dum. To which you say, that's not waltz time. So you hold the first step for 2 counts. Of a hold, 2, 3, swing, swing, hold, 2, side, close. And that is the swing step. If you don't get it, you skitter in and you skitter out because you're not touching anybody. 1, 2, 3, center. And a side, behind, side, swing, swing, side. Now the performers, you'll see, have that trailing toe like that. You're going to be strong projecting up. Optional if you want to. Make it strong though. A 1, 2, 3, swing side and side. 2, 3, 4, 5, side. Die, yum, up. All right, we learned all you need to know for the first figure. So everybody back to your sets. And if any leads want to tap somebody on the shoulder and say, hey, can I replace what I was out last time? And the lead can tap back in later. All right. So what you're going to watch is the head couples with their partner in half waltz position are going to hook by the left elbows. They're going to go 3/4 around, and you'll do, see a side step, I think. Side couples are already facing each other. Just watch. 1, 2, 3, running step, and down, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, side step, and side. You're going to face each other, side. Oh, you don't go this way, that's okay. That's it. No, you're fine. You're fine, okay. You're brave to do this without knowing it. That's okay. Yeah. Actually, let me take your place right here, and you'll just go side step to the middle, and face me, and the wind will go to the middle. And a side, 2, 3, swing, swing, side, dive, up. Okay. So, let's just show it once more, and notice where your comparable person is. Go back to where you were. Okay. And you'll be either the head couple, if you're that person, do what they're doing, that person here. 1, 2, 3, running, and they down, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Everybody goes side, 2, 3, swing, swing, side. Then we'll be side, circle left and right up home, which you just practiced, and the figure's over. We're going to teach it now. So, head couples. Square your sets. Head couples take waltz position. Let go of the hand that's easy to let go of when you're side by side. Now look to your right diagonal couple. See them, walk right up to them and face them. That's where you want to end up. Is that right? Yes? You are going to go 3/4 around to get there. Now everybody face your partner nose to nose. face your partner. Everybody heads and sides. Did we lose somebody over there? Oh, temporarily. Okay. Now, the follows, we're going to pass face to face in the middle. The leads are going to go backing. So the follows take a step forward. You're going to go through the middle of the sandwich, face to face, and the leads will go behind that. Side step, 1, 2, 3, ready. And a side, behind, side, swing, swing, side, behind, side, close. Here we go. Same thing, same thing, same thing. Side step. You're facing your partner. A 1, 2, 3, ready. And a side, 2, 3, swing, swing, side, 2. Notice the follows went through the gap in the middle. Okay? Yeah. Remember I said leads were out, just tap yourself in? Oh, you're a couple in. All right, sure. Anybody who's out, just come up to set, ask if you can tap on in. Somebody will let you have the place. Yeah. If any of you didn't hear me say that, just tap yourself in. Anytime. Okay. All right. Everybody back to places, original places. Now, you'll see the gents are going to see this opening. Can you face each other? They're going to see this gap. And they're going to aim, like precision bowling, aim their partner between the couple. That will have the ladies' follows be face to face. So watch the whole figure one, then you're going to do it. Only the head couples go. 1, 2, 3, ready. And 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, and watch this. Follows went in the middle of the gap. 1. And notice you really had to move that promenade, that element left. Here we go, your turn to do it. Square your sets. Head couples, don't make it a big set. If you're too big, you're not going to make it around. You're going to take a step forward, make it a small square. Okay, head couples, you're coupled up. Side couples, you're going to face your partner. Side couples, face your partner. You're a side couple, face your partner. Yeah, and make an open door. 1, 2, 3, heads, and hook left elbow. 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, side step, side, 2, 3, swing, swing, side, dive up. Notice you had to take really long traveling steps so you didn't make it. Good, go back and do it again. And side couples will practice it soon. Heads again. And you really have to travel with long steps. 1, 2, 3, you're ready, and a move. 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, side step, and side, 2, 3, up, side, young bump. Okay. Good. Everybody back home. Let's have the sides, take your time, and do the... Problem? You're missing somebody? What? All right, side couples, are you ready? Side couples, take waltz position. Let go of the hand that's easy to let go of. Walk over to your right diagonal couple and go right up to them. You do the head couple to your right diagonal. Now, face your partner nose to nose. And leads you want to back up, so the follows are going to go in between. Leads are going to go back. Side step, 1, 2, 3, ready. And a side behind, side swing, swing, back to get the side. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, ready. And a side. All right, the two ladies are face to face. The men are behind all of that. All right? So, everybody back to places. Side couples, you're going to Alaman left elbows, and you saw how powerfully and how fast you moved. You have to go 3/4 of the way around to get to that same side couple. Here we go. Take waltz position, the leads right arm around. Head couples, you're going to face your partner and get ready for them to come between you. Question? You're right, 1 3/4, 1 1/4, 1 1/4. 1 1/4. You're right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. You're ready. And 1. Move it. And 2, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3. Through the heads and side behind. Side swing, swing. Side behind. Stomach pump. Great. Go back to place and do it again. Yes. 1 1/4. I stand corrected. Ready. Once again. Side couples. Really moving it. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a yum-ba-da-da, yum-ba-da-da, yum-ba-da, bum, bum, and a side, 2, 3. Did you bowl the follows in between the door made by the heads? All right, everybody back to place. Let's finish it. All right, head couples, can you do the figure again? Head couples, take waltz position. And you're really traveling. You have to move once and a quarter around. 1, 2, 3, heads, and a 1, 2, 3, side space partner. 3, 2, 3, through the door, and side, 2, 3, swing, swing, side, and take hands 4 in the middle. Let's have our original demonstration set for this next part, because you don't know yet. You guys. Unless you want to dance. Okay, you're going to see them circle to the right and right over to places. You'll see the leads are in front, the follows are behind. You'll see the leads start left foot, the follows right. 1, 2, circle to the right, and 1, really moving it. 2, 2, 3, 3, he looks behind him, right up, side to right, and side to right, and you're home and side close. Watch it again, because you're going to do it. 1, 2, circle right, and a yap-da-da, right over, and he swings to the right, 2, 2, 3, 3, and all right, right where you're standing, take hands 4 in the middle, right where I stopped you. You're going to look to your right, all right, and notice leads, your partner's behind you. All right, leads left foot, follows right. 1, 2, circle right, and push it, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, right of a partner. 1 swing right, and 2, 2, right clockwise, don't reverse left. Pretty good. Now, all right, once more for the whole thing. Head couples. Alabama left, go through the sides, circle right, right of a home. Ready, 1, 2, 3, ready, and yum-da-da-da, yum-ba-dum-bum, yum-ba-dum-bum, through the sides, and side, 2, 3, swing, swing, side, hands 4, circle to the right, down, 2, 3, down, hands 4, circle, and radawa, side to right, and da-da-da, yum-da-da-da, yum-ba-dum. Side couples, do you want to try that? Okay, side couples, half couple up. Head couples face each other, make an open door, not a closed door. Face each other, make an open door, not a closed door. Okay, head couples, side couples. 1, 2, 3, Allen, then lift elbow, and 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, through the heads, and side, 2, 3, swing, swing, side. Stop there, freeze. Take hands 4, open hands. You're going to circle towards your right. Move it as much as you can. 1, 2, 3, ready, and running step, and running step, and running. Catch your partner, swing them to your right past you, to your right past you, and end up in home place. Keep on going, line of direction. I mean, that's circling, line of direction. Okay, you want another chance, but right now we'll tell you the secret. May I have your attention? The more you travel on the circling, the easier your redowa is. If you can cover lots of ground on the circling, your redowas are easy. If you don't go very far, your redowas are gruesomely behind. All right, let's do head couples and then sides. Head couples, and then when they're done, side couples are going to do it. Okay? 1, 2, 3, element left. Sides, side, 2, 3, sides, circle to the right. Redowa. Side couples, element left. Through the heads, heads, 2, 3, 4. Hands 4, circle to your right. Catch your partner, 1 swing right. That's the figure, heads and sides. It's short but tricky. Question? During the side step, women follows have their arms floating free, men's have their hands on your hip. There's a question, don't worry about that. Here we go, anybody want to tap in here? Same thing, head figure, sides figure. Ready? 1, 2, heads promenade. Move it as much as you can. Through the sides, bowling the follows in between. Hands forward, circle to the right, and move it. More. Little. Sides, promenade. For the sides, side, 2, 3, swing, swing. Hands forward, circle right. To your right. Riddle. And if you don't make it home, you just go home. All right. Hey, let's do everything from the beginning. On our partners, hands A, heel clicks left and right, then skating to corners. Isn't this a complex dance? It's the ultimate dance. Here we go, on our partners. On our corners. Face your corners, go to your left, corner, right. Promenade partners. Head couples, half couple up. Promenade, go, arm around the leg. Bowling through the sides. Hands forward, circle right. Riddle. Side couples ready. 1, 2, 3, promenade. Good. Hey, did you notice? Can you watch over there in the corner there? When head couples are going, my arm is around Tracey, like this. I'm really bringing her forward. Some people are holding the partner's hand. That's never going to work. Right. Arms around, bringing the follows flying around for that element of the men's left elbows. All right, you don't know until you can do it without the call. Although I will probably call it at the big dance, but let's see if it'll work without the call. Same thing. So, heel clicks, skating to your corner, do the figure. Next. Yay. Is there anybody else who actually knows this choreography? We have a brave side couple who don't actually know this one. You do? You want to try following, one of you? What do you think? I follow. Oh yeah? Okay. Because we want to show the next part. Okay. You want to dance or... Alright, we're going to promenade. We're going to do genuflections, promenade, right over. 1, 2, 3, ready. Genuflections are drop to the knee. Promenade to original placements and redo up another half, leaves back 5, 6, 7, slightly opposite place, which we all know that step from the big circle, where you once did. All right, here we go. Everybody, take your partner in a promenade position. You are home and look at your opposite. You're going to end up where they are. Simple pas de basque, a running step. A 1, 2, 3, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3. Stop there. Did you make it halfway? Actually, a little bit beyond halfway. A little bit beyond halfway. Leads, that's the gents roll. Drop to one knee. Raise your hand, follows a circle around. And a 5, 6, and 7. Pop up 8. And then you're going to redo up to your promenade, to your original place. 1, 2, 3, ready, and and then lead's going to come around to the front. You're going to redo up and a 5 to end up crossed over halfway from original places. Are they the opposite from where you started? Amazing. Everybody cross over to original places and do it. Even when it's not perfect, this one's fun. All right. Promenade, drop genuflections, promenade, redoa to end up crossed over. Remember, we practice that leads coming around to the front from promenade into redoa. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, promenade. Drop down. Promenade. Leads over the top, redoa. 5, 6, slide home. Wow, you guys are amazing. Want to try that once more? Cross on over. There's a second half coming up. That's cool. But this is the vigorous part. Once more. This is the second colo, meaning chorus. Let's have a demonstration set for the next part. I want to take their place here. I'll dance with somebody over here. How about this? Yeah. All through the middle. All right, square set. All right, we're going to see 4 heel clicks. This might work. 1, 2, 3, ready. And then click, 2, 3, click, 2, 3, click, 2, 3, back. Click, 2, 3, click, 2, 3, click. Yeah, so you really want to get ahead. And you'll notice the 4 follows are coming face to face in the middle. 1, 2, 3, watch. And click, 2, 3, click, 2, 3, click, 2, 3, step, close. Click, 2, 3, click, 2, 3, click, 2, 3, step, close. Ah, this looks impossible, isn't it? All right, we're going to teach it now. Everybody square your set. And it has to be square, not a rectangle. Okay, face your partner nose to nose. We're going to have only the follows. That's the ladies' roll. You're going to go side right, but look to the person to your right. The next follow. Next later, you're going to let them pass just in front of you. Just cut right in front of you. 4 heel clicks straight across. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, slow. And click approach a square. Keep going. 1, 2, 3. Go back to where you were. Go back to where you were. Just walk back home. So, it's the one follow who is uncertain and slows down and messes it up. But all of you want to go full speed. So again, look to that corner, that follow to your right diagonal. It's like you're running right into their nose, but let them pass just barely in front of you. 1, 2, once again. And 1, 2, don't slow down. 2, 3, 3, stop there. Now you're going to go back on the left, but look to the person to your left. That person's going to cut in front of you. 1, 2, 3, ready. And click, 2, 3. Now, other people get it this way. Think of forming a square box at the moment you're passing. A square box all facing into the center. Some people get it that visualization. Once again, 1, 2, 3, ready. And click, 2, 3, click, 2, 3, click, go back left. And 1, 2, 3, 2. So leads, all you have to do is get out of the way of that. So everybody face your partner, but it's better than that. They have your attention. Leads, look, face your partner. Leads, can you point to the follow to your left behind you? Point. That person has the right of way. They're going to cut in front of you. Now point to the other, their opposite. You're going to outrace that person. So from his point of view, he's going to let her come in front, but he's going to put on the steam and outrace the second one coming across. Slow and then quick. Watch them. 1, 2, watch all 4. And 1, and then the guys speed up and outrace the next. Same thing back, and 1 with the rest, and then speed up. Or, backup plan, just get out of the way of all of them. There we go, everybody now. 1, 2, 3, you're ready. And click 2, 3, click 2, 3, speed up, and bump, reverse. 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 2, stop there. All right. So, Jammix, roll, leads. You're about to collide with 2 follows. Let the first one go, speed beyond the next, outrace the next. Okay, let's do once more. 1, 2, 3, ready, and click 2, 3, click 2, 3, click, go back, ready, and 1, 2, 3. So everybody knows this figure called les trois, where couples go through others, and the description said all 4 couples at the same time. I read the book and I thought, no way is this possible. And it's just barely possible. All right, the first half is promenade, genuflections, promenade right over to the other side, and then immediately do this. So go back to original places, cross over. Promenade, gents drop to a knee, leads drop a knee to the floor, circle. Promenade to places, and redoua to cross over, and immediately all through the center. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, promenade. Drop. Yay. And up, promenade. Redoua, cross over, 5. Everybody through the center. Crazy, huh? I say once more. Anybody want to tap in? Got it? All right, here we go. Cross on over. Once more. And then we have 1 figure left, which is just actually a simple figure repeating over and over again. We're always racing the clock about now, and I think we're doing okay, actually. Once more, figure Colo 2. Center, charge. All right. Okay, ready for a final figure here. Can we have a demonstration center who's done this before? Tracey. Anyone else? Demonstration center. All right, do you want me in this? No, you're good. Okay. It's this little perpetual motion thing. They're going to face partners, give 2 hands. I'll come back to you. Is 4 heel clicks to the right, to your own right. 1, 2, 3, ready, and 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, stop it. Now, how many years since you last performed this one? 20? No, but anyways, okay, for you do this. Get some stars here. They're going to hook left elbows and with open arms. Then we have this alamad. You're going to have a running step. 1, 2, 3, 2, and 5, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3. You're going to end up with the follows in the middle. And the follows are going to go halfway to the person opposite. Just see what happens. 1, 2, move on. And a 1, 2, 3, 2. You're going to give 2, and you move on. The way you move it back the other way. Let's go back to where you release. So, follows are going to go one way on the inside. Yeah. It'll be tricky. 1, 2, move on, and 1, 2. Give 2 hands to somebody. Yes, promenade, turn halfway. Then you're going to promenade halfway from here, and 5, 6. Now, the good news is that's the figure done over and over again. You'll see 2-hand circle, you'll see an allemand, you'll see progression, and you'll see an easy promenade. Okay, let's try it again from here. 1, 2, 3, heel click, and right 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, allemand left elbow, and a running step. That's not so hard. The follows are going to go back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 2. Give 2 hands, and you're going to promenade from here, cross halfway, and you'll all learn it in about 5 minutes. So everybody, up, square your sets. You're opposite from original. You're opposite from original places. And after you do this a few times, you'll get your original partners back, which right now you have them, and you'll be in your original home. You're not. All right, give your partner 2 hands. You know the heel click. So to your own right, 1, 2, 3, right foot, and right 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3. That's pretty easy. Now the next thing, some people mess up. What I'd like you to do is stop there. I would like you to drop hands, put your right hand behind your back. Put your left hand straight out to the side, not hooked, straight, and then walk into your left partner's hook of their left arm. And you hook left elbows. Left elbows actually hook into each other. Yeah. But your hand is straight behind your partner's back. Let's see. Arch your back and you can see your partner. Arch your back, look left, and walk forward around each other. That will hook left elbows. Yeah. With your, stop there, stop there, stop there. Everybody, drop hands. Can you just hook your left partner's elbow, butt up? Hook elbows. Yeah. Now, you do that with a straight arm nose. Not everybody has the elbows in. So, actually, drop hands. You have to start with this and then slide in, catch your partners with your partner's elbow. There it is. Everybody. Yep, your left arm is straight. Yeah. Not bent, not bent, straight. Straight, not bent. Straight, not bent. Good. All right. Now, running step. Down on your first foot. Leads left, follows right. 1, 2, 3, running step. And down, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Down, run, run, down, run, run. Okay, put it all together. Give your partner 2 hands. 4 heel clicks and 4 running steps. A 1, 2, circle right. And a 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, running step, elbow, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4. That's the hard part. You got it. Once more. Give your partner 2 hands. A 1, 2, 3, ready, and 2, 3, click, 2, 3, click, allemand left, and 5, 6, 7. So your left palm is pushing your partner forward. Both of you, including the follows. All right, now this next one's really important. Are you still awake? Hook left elbows. Hook left elbows, don't release. Now place the follows into the center. Old term, ladies into the center. Now this is where people get lost, as you might have seen. Now, the follows are going to go one way, clockwise in the middle. The leads are going to go on the outside. The follows are going to the inside. But just so you know where you're going, look at the opposite person of the opposite role. Straight across. So leads look at that follow, follows look at that lead. So follows, you're going to stay in the middle. Like you're going to do a right hand start. Everybody leave your partner, leads, everybody walk forward, pass one person. And there's that second person you had the eyes. Give them 2 hands, open 2 hands. Circle clockwise halfway, and you're ready to clockwise halfway, and you're ready to promenade. That's a rough version of it. Everybody take promenade position like this is. The gents are in the center, left shoulders into the middle. Ladies or follows on the right. You're going to promenade exactly halfway from here. 1, 2, 3, ready, and 5, and 6, and All right, so that was a lot, but it's finite, 4 parts. So the leads bring the follows around in the middle and give 2 hands again. Perpetual motion, we do it again. Heel click, 2 hands. 1, 2, 3, on the spot. Turn. On the spot. 2, 2, 3, 3. Element left elbow, 5 and 6 and 7. Stop there. Are the follows in the middle? Now, the leads, new information. You're going to push your partner back behind you to help your partner go back to the guy behind you. You're not going to throw them out from the set. 1, 2, progress. 2 people. 1, 2, 3. Give your partner 2 hands. Clockwise turn. Clockwise. Is this your original partner? Yes? Promenade halfway to the original places. Ready? And a 5 and 6. And is this your original place? And your original partner? It's magical. All right. So watch the demonstration set first. Who wants to be in the demonstration set? You can stay in the middle if you want to demonstrate, if you got it. Okay, cross on halfway over. Everybody is hoping that they're going to mess up because it's so hard, right? So the one place they might mess up is leading the follows back, but they might not. 1, 2, heel click, and and you push your partner forward around. 1, 2, 3, follows go back behind. 1, 2, 3, scoop clockwise. 1, 2, 3, promenade. 5 and 6 and once again swing around 2 hands. You see them just swing to position. Element left and a 5 and 6 and 7. Move on. Follows in the center. Go back and 2 and 3 and promenade. 5 and 6. And did you make it to your original place? Yeah. Everybody, go to your opposite from original place. Crossover opposite from original. Hey, if anybody is here for Jammix and watching, you can pay at the desk now. The cash box is out there. Not in here though, keep on dancing. Okay, we're racing the clock. Ready, perpetual motion, give your partner 2 hands. Okay, here we go. Alright, hang on. 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, ready, heel click. 1. Element left elbow. Ladies in the center, go back 2 places. 2-hand turn, promenade, halfway around. 2-hand turn, heel click. Element left. Follows in the center, go back 2 places. To the original partner, promenade. We're almost finished. Are you in original places? All right. Watch this last turn here. Demonstration set. We're going to start once more. Oh, sure. I'll start something new. Yes. All right. We're going to do 1 more heel click, and then we'll have the minutes in the middle. All right. 1, 2, 3, ready. And 2. We're doing the professional motion once again. And element. And the men are going to go to the center. 1, 2, 3, yep, hammer. And the follows come in to the right. 1, 2, 3, up, down. We're going to break a line, let's say behind the direction. And then we're going to, the follows will escape. That's the finale. All right. And we usually run out of time about now. We just say promenade to the end. So here we go. This is not so hard. So are you set? You're in the original position. Leads all walk forward into the center and take hands overhead, high, for men's roll. Women's roll, come up to the right of your partner, take hands behind their back. It's called a basket, and the hands drop down behind their back like a guillotine coming down. Okay, go back to where you were. Drop hands. The leads go with your normal 1, 2, 3, step, close, Follows go 1, 2, 3, hands down. Okay, let's try a demonstration with this set. 1, 2, leads forward. And 1, 2, 3, hands forward. 1, 2, 3, up, drop. If they're there, hands drop. There we go, your turn, not so hard. 4, lead roll. 1, 2, leads forward. And 1, 2, and follows forward. 1, 2, 3, up, drop. Wow. And then stay in the basket. You're going to break the line. Do not separate any couples. But do you see where line of direction around the room is? Break at that point and all face line of dance. You're not facing the corner, you're facing around the room. You might have wanted to break at a different point. And for the short version for tonight, leads raise the hand, follows go forward alone. And then 1, leads catch your partner. And 3, and promenade your partner. 5 and 6, and just swing your partner around yourself. 1 and 2, and on the turn on the spot, and turn on the spot. 5 and 6, just turn on the spot for the short version. The last thing we ever need to know for that is torsiplus and alluvia. All right. Okay, that was the figure. Everybody cross over to halfway from original places. Perpetual motion, we've not put it all together yet, we will. Notice you did the figure 2 times, am I right? You made it home. Start the figure a 3rd time, then the leads go into the middle. Here we go, figure 3. This is the ultimate dance. Just the perpetual motion, 2 hands, heel click. Are you crossed over from original places? Ready, and day 1. You did the whole thing once again. Hey, it's okay if we're running a little bit late. Everybody, back home to crossed over positions again. All right. We need to fine-tune something here. From the Alaman of the Alaman, lay follows in the center. Can we have that? The follows are going to go in, but actually then they're going to go to the outside lane. Sorry about that, I had that one wrong. So they do go back, but then the leads that come back into the center and catch right shoulder. Then the leads from the inside can give the partner 2 hands. Yeah. So sorry about that, it's almost there. Everybody, let's do this together. I would like you to give your partner 2 hands. Heel clicks, 1, 2, no change, and they click 2, 3, click 2, 3, click all that left, and they 1, 2, and end with the follows in the center. Now, what you're going to do, follows in the center, go back. The follows are going to go forward to the outside. The leads are going to go into the middle. You're going to pass right shoulder with the person you're facing. Just slow motion, walk it. 1. Pass by, and give that opposite person 2 hands, and the leads come in to out. And there's a promenade. That's what I meant to say. And promenade halfway, 5 and 6, 7, once again, heel clicks, and click 2, 3, click 2, 3, click, Alaman left hand, 5 and 6, 7, follows go back, leads come forward into the middle, same way. And give your partner 2 hands. Fewer collisions that way. All right. Okay, let's just start it again. Take opposite places. We're going to do this 3 times and stop when I say stop. Ready? Perpetual motion. Ready, and a click. Alaman. Follows go back to the outside. Leads come to pass right shoulder. 2 hands to your right. Clockwise turn. Promenade. Once again, 2-hand turn. Click. Follows back. Find your original partner and promenade. Stop there. Heel clicks, Alaman left, then the men go into the middle. Heel clicks, Alaman left, and guys go straight to the center. No music. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a click, 2, 3, click, 2, 3, click, Alaman left, and a 5 and 6, and leads into the center. A 1, 2, 3, stop, close. A 1, 2, stop there. Go back to your partner, we'll do that with the music. The third heel click with the music now. 1, 2, 3, third time, and 1. Alaman. Leads into the center. Follows. Break the line. Follows escape line of direction. Leads catch 'em. Promenade around the room. Turn on the spot any way you want. Turn around each other. Circle round. This is easily the most chaotic thing we ever teach here once a year. Here we go, the whole thing. Then we'll do Jammix. Everybody, original places. You have 1 month to watch the video, read the webpage, go to dance break, practice, or just have fun. All right, we do not have much time to drill it. It all worked once. Here we go. I'll tell you what, I'll stop it temporarily now and then. Honor partners. Honor corners. Hands 8, circle left. Now face your corners straight to the left, zigzag, left, and excellent. Promenade partners. Stop there. Head couples, do you have your partner with your arm around? Alaman left, go through the sides with a side swing step. 1, 2, 3, ready, and a sides in, side behind side. Hands forward, circle right. Redora to the right. Side couple, same thing. Promenade, sides, move it. Head couple, side in. Hands forward, circle right. Redora. Excellent. Square your sets. Are you ready for the promenade around the outside? Ready, and big 1. Genuflections. Promenade. Redova to crossover. Everybody through the center. Charge. Oh, you got that one. Give 2 hands to your partner. Heel click right. Perpetual motion. Alaman left. Let's go back. Heads into the middle. Pass right shoulder. Circle 2 hands clockwise. Promenade. Halfway. 2 hands once again. Alaman left. Let's go back 2 places. 2-hand turn and promenade. You are all home. 2-hand turn partners. You're home.